Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Leo's main story. We are about to embark on Chapter 8, last I checked. Princess Isabella was kidnapped by the mysterious Lord Baltimore. What shall become of her? Meanwhile, at Niflheim Castle.
She's late! It's already nighttime, but Jandy's not back yet. How is it nighttime in a it's always night! It's always night! How do you tell time in a place that's always night? I'm so lonely without the princess here. She said she was going for a walk, so I don't think she would have gone that far. I should have gone with her. But she seemed like she wanted to be alone, and I actually took the hint for once. I'm an idiot! Your Highness, could you be quiet for a moment? How can I, Sunny, when my beautiful goddess Jandy hasn't returned to me? She's probably run away. I'm sure she just got fed up with you. Well, no way! She likes me! You might be the only one who thinks so. How can you be so cruel when I'm clearly suffering? You're so loud, Jean. I could hear you out in the corridor. Hey, Leo, listen, Jandy hasn't come back yet. What? She might have gotten lost somewhere. And it might be my fault. Huh? Did you do something to her? To my sweet Jandy? I'll explain later. Let's go find her, Cert. Arf, arf. He knows her scent. Wait, I'm coming too. Me too. Sonia and I will remain here in case the princess returns. Such good people they are. When I came to, I was lying on a cold floor. Where am I? I sat up slowly and looked around. The spacious room was dim and crumbling. Cracks ran through the walls and holes opened up in them in places. It's like a haunted house, but it also feels kind of nostalgic somewhat. I stiffened at the sound of approaching, and then the masked man, Beltran, appeared before me. Welcome to our castle. What are you talking about? You don't remember this place? You know this castle. Huh? I looked around the dilapidated room again. No way! I felt my blood run cold. My castle? Correct. It was that same warm place where I had lived with my mother and father before I'd come to Niflheim, when I was still a living, breathing human being, and it had fallen into ruin like this. No, that beautiful castle could never. It's because a long, long time has passed. It can't be helped. Everything crumbles eventually. I brought your castle here. It wasn't the castle I want. Pain lines through my heart at the thought. But I don't have the luxury of crying about it right now. What do you mean to do with me, Beltran? I won't just obediently do as you say. You're calmer than I thought, even though you're a pampered, sheltered princess. Don't treat me like I'm an idiot! I shouted at him and then staggered to my feet. It would be best not to push yourself. You breathed in a lot of the blue rose's scent. Your body won't properly obey you for a while. What are those blue roses? Just as I asked the question, a group of people swarmed into the room. Lord Beltran, has your bride finally arrived? Oh, she's pretty. Perfect for you, Lord Beltran. Are these Beltran's followers? There are some ghosts mingled in with them. So, this means that Lord Beltran is now the king. All hail King Beltran! What? All hail King Beltran! Everyone fervently joined in the cry of All hail King Beltran. Jean is the king of Niflheim! It's King Jean! But my shout was swallowed up by their cheers. Is there anything here? Is there anyone who will listen to me? Oh! In the midst of the crowd, I spotted a familiar face that filled me with relief. JJ! You're here too! I looked at JJ. JJ looked at me and blinked. Princess. There's something wrong with these people. They're saying that this guy Beltran is the king. You're the one who's wrong. JJ? King Jean will soon be gone. Lord Beltran is the new king. JJ, what have they done to you? Those blue roses I've been handing out have a hypnotic effect. Anyone who kisses them becomes my servant. Those roses have such a power? After telling them that it would grant their wishes, around Wilhelm's population kissed their roses. And it seems like JJ and his thirst for knowledge wasn't immune either. And those two over there. Beltran pointed towards Victor and Philippe. No! Philippe! Victor! Philippe! Sunny and Skeleton have been worried about you! Victor wished to meet his soulmate, get married and have a family. Philippe wished to rid himself of his feelings toward his former fiancée. I will do anything for Lord Beltran. Lord Beltran, he would be the perfect king. Oh, Philippe. Playing with people's emotions like that! You're the worst, Beltran! Yeah, especially in the case of Philippe. For those of you that know his backstory. Dagnabbit, I hate this guy. I glared at him. While we've been talking, I've started to be able to move a bit. Let's see. What was my choice again? What did I choose? I remember back on Tumblr, someone had commented that they were happy to finally have an option where they could punch someone, and it would appear that it's the option I picked here. JJ, Victor, and Philippe. I'll protect all of them. I've done plenty of training. Hey-ya! I lunged and thrusted at Beltran like Leo had recently taught me. However, Beltran dodged it by a hair's breadth. Oh dear. You're quite a feisty princess. I could tell that beneath his mask, Beltran was gloating over my frustration. From today, you are wife to the god of death. What? You're the god of death? Just then, I heard the far-off cry of violent pounding on a door. Jandy! It's me! Are you in there? Ruff, 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 ruff. Why won't this door budge? It sounds like there are a lot of people in there. Everyone came to find me. However, Beltran didn't seem the least bit flustered. They can't get in here. Oh my goodness, should be. Well, that's all for today. I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.